Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. I'm so comfortable in this place. It's such an amazing life, and the place where we are now is so incredible, and it's growing every day. So just feel the comfort, feel the peace, and feel the excitement of more coming all the time, never stopping, more than we can contain, more than we can explain, with threads connecting to all the aspects of us through all the lifetimes, so that there's a feeling of knowing as we continue to move into this place of comfort. Nothing pulling, nothing disturbing, just comfort, amazing comfort. I think of the words to a song that go, "There is a place that exists with us and around us, where angels sing on rays of light, on rays of light, and love pours forth, love pours forth, love pours forth from the heart of the universe." This week is the anniversary of our 4th year broadcasting here at the Advancement Center. Kenya, Barbara, and I, and of course, Robert and Simeon, have been doing it probably close to 3 times that amount. And I know that the Advancement Center was created so that there would be a platform for the delivery of what would assist humanity in their move to freedom. And it's been an honor to be able to speak to you. And I want to congratulate specifically Kenya and Barbara for the courage to sit here and speak, no matter what's said, no matter what's transmitted. It requires courage. Even though there's no direct audience, the audience is infinite. And it requires a desire to deliver what's in your heart And that takes courage. So congratulations on 4 years and 4 years of growth, 4 years of newness, growth for ourselves and growth for humanity. The world of magic and miracles and the industry of magic and miracles is now feeling like home. There's no other reference. It's dominating our field, dominating our world. And even though it started with small steps, small increments, it's growing and growing and becoming more and more of our world, of our reality, of our focus, of our attention. I use the analogy of, as a young kid, loving sports, playing basketball in the summer 5 hours a day, and then found another sport called tennis and began to play with a friend of mine 4 hours of basketball, 1 hour of tennis. And then it kept switching 2 and 3, then 3 and 2 of tennis and 2 of basketball, then 4 of tennis, 1 of basketball, then 5 of tennis. And there we were in this new world of tennis where everything had a different relationship, a different reality, a different focus. And we loved it. And we played there. And we grew there. So too is this world of magic and miracles and the industry within each one of us taking up a small part of our reality, then growing and growing and growing until it's your primary reality. And in that reality is a whole new perception, new words, new beings, new things to relate to. It's actually a completely different life. And I think about The Matrix and Doctor Strange, these movies where you basically were offered the red pill or the blue pill to stay where you are or to go down the rabbit hole and see how far it goes. Well, we've most definitely taken the red pill. And we're moving into places and into awarenesses that surpass anything we could have ever imagined. And Neo in the Matrix and Doctor Strange resisted at first, not quite believing that was real. And then they went full in. And it became their primary life in reality. And then the power that they have, the power that they wield, the power that each one of us has started to be produced because they chose to go somewhere that they were led, somewhere that inside them they knew existed, but part of them still had a connection to this human existence. In this place, there's no rules. You can create whatever you want beyond the rules of mathematics, science, physics. And we are powerful in this place. People talk about manifesting, but that's a word that is woefully short of what we do and what we can do. In this place of magic and miracles, that's all you do. Bring newness, freedom, healing, abundance, love, everywhere you go. This place is our natural place where we operate from our natural state. And it's growing because we will begin to do more and more from the abilities that are awakened in us. It feels so comfortable. It's so natural. And I think about if I had $1 million, my life would appear to be simpler. But I wouldn't trade it for what I have in this moment. I have the currency of magic. I have the freedom. And maybe if I had $1 million, I would say, I don't need magic. But this way, you can see the power that surpasses everything within you and within everyone. And you can know that if you want $1 million, just make it happen and watch it show up. But it must be for the betterment of humanity. And everything you do, every piece of your magic is for the betterment of humanity. So we have an abundance of currency. We're richer than any person, any billionaire on the planet and throughout the universe. Because we know who we are. And we know what we're capable of. And it's growing each day, growing. And it feels so comfortable. And it feels so natural. There's no force. It's who we are. And when we begin to realize who we are, it's effortless. And that produces a smile on your face and a lightness in your heart. This awareness of our industry of magic and miracles has shifted so much everywhere. And it's allowed us to connect more with who we are, more with why we're here, more with what we're doing. I don't know how that's happening, but it's happening. And the messages are coming in, streaming in, allowing you to remember, revealing something that's never been revealed before, yet somewhere in you, you knew. But brought forward to enhance your magic and your ability and gifts. So I sit here with my arms open wide in full support of everything, in full comfort, and love. Words can't fully tell the story, but we have traveled. And today is a big day because it's the end, it's the last day of the control outside of magic and miracles. That control has been eliminated. Your life in magic is now here. Like Neo in the Matrix and Doctor Strange, you no longer are under the control of the program. It's the last day. And it's now over. Something's happened inside of you. There's a new life within, so there's a new world without. You can't contain what you're feeling, and you find that you must shout, freedom, freedom, from every fiber of your being. It's unexplainable, this feeling, but I now am seeing. It's like when you buy a new car and it's canary yellow, and then you see it everywhere, the exact same color and model. You have made a conscious choice to live in the world of magic and miracles, and now you see it everywhere. You can't help but smile and giggle. Something's happened inside you. A whole new world exists. An industry has started, and there's no way that you can resist saying things that you've never said before. You don't know what's happening. Someone tell me, is there going to be more? Did I just say that? Was that me? I ask. I don't fully know how I'm doing this, but I'm making sure that it will last. My guard has magically dropped. Reaction is almost gone. I'm too busy playing with the magic. Project Tinkerbell. I got my wand. Energy abounds. Your engine is always on. The support for you immense. You're completely changing form. It only takes one to experience this, and you, my friend, are that one. It's now in the field for all to know, lighting each heart as bright as the sun. You've arrived at a place that you've always known exists. There's no way you could have known that it would look and feel like this. The journey has been so long, over eons and eons of time. I can feel the pride of those who've waited patiently for us to have the freedom that was always yours and mine. We are living in the new world. No one and no thing looks the same. Through the industry of magic and miracles, we've started a whole new game. Sprinkle your magic over everyone. Do this in the game you will have won. With a smile on your face and mischief in your heart, the miracles will appear in the physical, one by one. We are always with you. Can you feel the support of the thousands of beings that have left this earth plane, who now stand beside and behind you? They are saying, keep going, don't stop. You are bringing forward the great freedom that we all knew inside our heart, but from where we are now is known in our being. Where you go, we stand behind you, clapping and cheering and adding to the magnitude of the force of what you deliver. Wherever you walk with the force of 1,000. So don't hesitate for a moment or doubt anything you are saying or doing. You are leading many people to freedom, and that is why you're here. Keep going and don't ever stop. We know that you won't, for it is your destiny, but we know the importance of encouragement and confirmation along the path that each one must walk. When you walk past someone or into a room, know that they feel not only your field, but the field of the thousands that are walking with you. You are the flag bearer for the freedom that is in every human heart, and we are with you. So stand tall and know who you are. Lift your chin and focus your eyes into the future where the freedom train is heading, and love and laugh and smile and celebrate as that unwavering drive within you brings that freedom into the physical. And if you ever forget what you are doing or that any of this is real, stop and turn around and look behind you, and you will feel us and you will see us, for we are always with you. As you walk uphill on familiar paths, notice that the earth's energy is rising up to meet each foot to propel you forward. The path that you are walking seems familiar, but you are walking where no human has ever walked, into the place of freedom and pure perfection while still being in your human form. Every step you take, you are cutting a path through the jungle of limitations. It is through your essence and your presence, and with the sword that you wield, the sword of love, the sword of kindness, and the sword of truth, that you are accomplishing this task. Everything is in front of you as you step through one door, then another. Maintain that feeling, for nothing behind you has any effect on you, because it is you that is having an effect upon it. And go forth with power and a bounce in your step as you feel your being with each step protruding out of the old and into the new, just like a new baby protrudes from the birth canal into a brand new world. It is like the new world is within every step you take. It is as if the new world is revealed and brought into reality with each and every one of your steps. So once again, keep walking. This is who you are. And this is what you do for all life, everywhere. We proudly stand behind you, and it is our great honor, for we have always watched over you, because we have always been with you. And now you know what we have always known. And now you know for certain that what you have always felt has been true. And you know this because it is time for you to know. There is nothing to do, for you are already doing it. But now you will do it with a new awareness, the awareness that gave you the ability to hear these words and the courage to know that they are true. Now smile and take a look behind you. And feel the presence of our support, for you are becoming, for it is becoming even stronger as you bring the new world from the future one step at a time. You are David, and we are always with you. If I speak in the tongues of men or angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now, we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And finally, a walk of love. I've been walking through all time and space, through many lifetimes and beyond, this same walk of love that feels so familiar, step after step, transmitting my essence for any who could feel it. I am walking through many dimensions simultaneously, a mist, a vapor that comes and goes quietly, leaving no trace, seemingly without purpose or need. But I have come as a witness and a reflection of the true you. I can see it now. And so I will continue to walk through your life and the lives of the many who are destined to feel me. I am David, and I am love. And from the Advancement Center, and with great excitement, I join your walk into a perfect life, perfect health, and a future that's filled with a magic that has never been here before. Thank you.